Hello all, welcome to my channel Codify with Sonal. Today we will be looking into final keyword in Java. So if you want to check out the previous tutorials in Java, I have pinned down the playlist which you will be seeing in the I button above. You can check it out. So let's start with today's tutorial. So what is final keyword? So final keyword, it is used to restrict the user. As the keyword says final, it is used to restrict the user. Coming to the first one, variable, value is constant. You are stopping the value from changing. Second, method, you cannot override the method. You can use it in the child class because you are inheriting a class, you are inheriting its method, but you cannot change the definition of it. Then coming to class, you cannot extend the class. So if you want to protect any class from being inherited, you use the keyword final. So let's go ahead to the IDE and see all this as a live demo. So here we are in our IDE. So I create a class, let's say maths. So now in this class, I have a variable called final. If you're taking the variable of a pi, you all might have studied in school. So pi equal to 3.14. Okay, so now double, this is a data type. Okay, and final is the keyword what we saw now, and I am assigning a value to it. And if you want to check out what are data types, I'll put the link of the previous video in the description box as well as here above. You can check it out. So now if I want to change the value of this, okay, so I say a method called change, and I say pi equal to 3.7. Okay, so and then I create a main method, and I'll just create an object of this class, and I say m dot change. Okay, so now here itself, without running the program only, you can see that if you want to change the variable, change the value of the final variable, please remove the final modifier if you want to change the value of pi, which you cannot because it is declared as final. Okay, so let's run this and see. It is already telling me that it has an error, and we know the error. So you see, you get an exception saying that unresolved compilation problem, the final field maths.py cannot be assigned. Okay, so now here we have one more thing, as that if you want, you can declare a blank final variable. Okay, and to give the value before launching the method, you launching the program, you need to give the value. So what I will do is I will give the value in the constructor. Okay, so this will work. Okay, so what we have to do is, if you're declaring a blank final variable, which means you're not initializing at the time of declaration, so you can give the value in the constructor. But if I give the value in another method, it won't work. So I guess the variable final is cleared. Now let's go towards the method. Okay, so I'll just have one method here as show, and I sys out the value of pi in maths is, and I say pi. Okay, so now I have one more class called maths2, which will extend maths. Okay, and now I have a method here as my main method. Before that, we will have here as one more variable called pi equal to 3.13. Okay, 3.7, and one method here is void show, same method. Okay, I'm trying to override the method, and I say child class value is pi. Okay, and we'll just create an object of the class. Okay, now we say we'll call m dot show. Okay, now let's run this and see. So now you saw that the method is getting overridden. But now, once I declare the keyword here as final, okay, you'll get an error in this in the child class saying that you cannot override this. So as the method is declared as final in the parent class, so in the child class, if you try to override it, it will give you an error. You can also play this and see. Overrides final method. Okay, so you cannot override the method. You can definitely use it. Now if I don't have this, okay, you can definitely use it. See, it is printing the value from your parent class. So final variable and final method is clear. Now let's go ahead and see final class. So now if I say this class is final here, okay, so you see I'll get an error here that you cannot extend it. If I want to inherit, the final keyword has to be removed. So final keyword restricts you from inheriting. So what did we study? Variable, you cannot change the value. Method, you cannot override it. Class, you cannot inherit it. Hopefully today's session was useful, and if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comment box below. Till then, stay happy. Let's codify with Sonal in the next tutorial. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Do not forget to hit the bell icon to get notification of the updated video. Thank you.